Alright, so in today's video, we're going to try to install some new tires on the YZ125. They came in the mail. I got the back one yesterday, so super happy to get these and, you know, get them on the bike. We'll see what size they are and we'll try to get them on. If not, then we'll just take them to the tire shop today. Hopefully they're open. If not, then we'll try what we can try to get them on. It shouldn't be too bad. I did the Magicians by hand, and I've done other dirt bike tires by hand, and I think we'll be all right. So anyway, we'll get a look at them and then we'll get them on the bike. All right, so here they are. They're Kendos, same thing as the Magician. These are just bigger. They're, you know, I just went ahead with the same size as the tires that's already on there. So it's 110/90-19 for the rear. And then for the front, it is 80/100-21. But we're gonna spray some lubricant on the outside of them. First, I gotta get the old ones off, and then that normally helps get these on a little bit easier. So yeah, we'll get everything set up and get them thrown on. I say thrown on, but it'll probably take all day. All right, here we are. Magician looking pretty good still. Some of the paint's coming off from gas, but no big deal. Yes, I know I still have to order a new one. Been saying that the whole time, but you know, it's working. I can live with it. Runs good, so good to go there. But yeah, man, it's coming along. And then here's the YZ. I have a black number plate for I think a 01, but I mean, you know, it really wouldn't matter. I can't find it anywhere though, so I got new plastics on the way anyway. So you know, I'm hoping I could find that black one in case I wanted to change it out. But yeah. Here's the old tires. I don't know if anybody's ever got a good look at them before, but it's pretty dangerous running on these, especially how I ride. Those of you who haven't seen me riding this, you would probably wouldn't do it yourself the way these are, or this one anyway. But anyway, you know, I gotta try it out. So here's the front one, not too bad. Be a little hard to see in here. Got a little dry rot on it though. Wheel bearings are shot. It's not even the right axle for it. But I saw some on eBay. I'm gonna order one. And I noticed this, excuse me. There's looks like somebody didn't tighten the clamps down or something one time and like jumped it. I don't know, but I don't know what would cause necessarily this. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in any previous videos, but if I haven't, I wanted to go ahead and mention it now. So hopefully I can get some used forks somewhere. I feel like I've mentioned it before, but if not, well, you know. So one thing I don't like about having the bike here, the roof leaks a little bit. And those of you who are new, I know this is a disaster, but I don't like that it leaks on this. But yeah, I just put the old air box that came with it back on there just for, you know, riding. I didn't want to get the carburetor any dirtier. But anyway, that's enough. Let's get this out and get the tires going. Alright, I'm going to start with the back tires simply because it's more difficult because you got to deal with the chain, so we'll get that underway. The problem I'm having is that nut is seized on the stem. Alright boys, as you see, a familiar face that's been on the channel is Jonah. He's been in a couple riding videos. As you see, we got the new plastic kit in. We're gonna let him install the new plastics on the YZ and see how it goes. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright guys, so we're kind of doing an unboxing here. Let Jonah open it. You probably want to kind of slice up here. Yeah. That way we can pull them out. So if you want to set the box on here. Yes. Yep, just cut through the tape. Yep. And just rip it open, bro. Rip it open.
It's opening, you see?
So I never want to cut too deep in the package.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we did some unboxings on this channel. We got the front fender here. It's a radiator shroud, yeah. Front number plate. Beautiful, beautiful. I have a black one too, but I gotta find it. These are the side panels, which completes the bike. Well, any stickers or anything like that? All right, look at there. It is the next morning. It's pretty early out. These dogs need to get out of here because this one steals everything. Anyway, so we're kind of working on the plastics and it's going along. Need to be wiped down. I ended up writing it yesterday. So what we're doing right now is lining up this where we can drill through. So I just put a little dot of grease on the end of this bolt and kind of stamped it, and then now I know where to drill my hole. It's the same way I made my gaskets. So that's what we're doing right now, and Jonah's about to yeah, he's pretty tired. I woke him up early. He's about to drill the hole through, and we'll see how he does. Alright, that's how that comes out. And then you kind of grab it, exactly. You just grab it like that, and then hit trigger. And you're still holding this at the same time. And whenever you feel it tighten, you want to go the drill bit. You know? Pressure on it. There you go. Alright. And now click it in reverse. Okay, now it's a clean hole. Pretty challenging. You don't want to push it too hard. To the next side stuff. Perfect. All right. No, should be right there. Okay guys, several hours later, couldn't record anything because my phone was dying. Anyway, here's the finished product for the most part. It's amazing. I got a seat cover on the way, so that'll look even better. And it took some time because we had to do some modifications to get them on there, because there was a stud that was broken off in here and I had to drill it out, and you no longer could run a bolt in there. So we had to make our own stud. The way we did that, unfortunately I had to make a nasty hole in there, run a bolt through there, and then I have a nut on the other side of this that's holding this bolt where it won't spin, so I can tighten this and loosen it, you know, as necessary. And we're still waiting on the air box. All this will tie in better. I gotta make some holes there, that way I can bolt into there for the plastics. It's no big deal, but little things like that. Still waiting on the tires. I gotta get the tires put on. I know that's what this video originally was gonna be, but it ended up being the plastics because I couldn't get the tires off. And this is how the front number plate turned out. One kind of like a low profile bolt on there. So far looking great. Looks really, really good. Damn sure looks a lot better than what it did when I first got it. What do you think, Jonah?
Yeah, it does. Really much better.
Yeah, with the help of him, we got it done this morning. Or yeah, earlier this morning. Glad we didn't wait till late in the day, because how long it took for all the modifications. Alright guys, that's really about it for this one. Hopefully we'll get the tires thrown on next week, and then hopefully the seat cover comes in sooner. And I still have to order the original radiators, things like that. So for right now I have to zip tie these on so they're not flapping in the wind. But yeah, looks great. I appreciate it, Jonah. Thank you very much for your help today.
You're welcome.
Real pleased with the way the bike looks so far. But yeah, I just want to thank Jonah real quick for all his help and hard work and dedication. He woke up early to help me out with it this morning, and really grateful for that because we got it done. So yeah, do you have anything you want to say about the bike? And
It looks great. We put in hard work on it and spent many hours. He did really good job of getting it started and all of that.
well, I appreciate that. And yes, it took a lot of work, a lot of hours, but it looks great. You know, doing things the right way really pays off, you know. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. And like I said, huge shout out to Jonah. He's also hooked me up with some games on my PC, but yeah, he's really helping me out with those kind of things. You might end up seeing some of those things on this channel. Who knows? Might change it up a little bit. Might play some Rust with him. But yeah, anyway, huge shout out to him. He's super awesome. We'll definitely be going to his house and riding some more. And this bike is definitely going. So appreciate it, Jonah. I want to give you an update. Got the new seat cover on. It was one where you had to cut and fit. It's a little wrinkled up there, but you can live with it. Overall, looks good. Feels better. Next is tires and wheel bearings. And the airbox. Just want to show you this is on there.